atmosphere like in the fourth quarter with stands clearing out a little bit compared to the first?
It was disappointing, but at the same time we have to give them something to stay for and something to cheer for. So we have to do a better job in that.
Two-parter for both y'all, if you would. How disappointing was this game, and how difficult will it be to keep the team together after this?
I feel like we have an older team. We've been through a lot of football, and we have a lot of football left in the season. And the road ahead of us, there's some great opportunities, to still, make history and, make a mark and make a stamp on this year. So we have to, get in the film room bye week. Next week it's coming at a great time, so we have a great opportunity to, get healthy, get guys back, and to, lock in and get better.
Yeah, disappointing result, especially with the way we practiced this week. I felt our practice habits were at an all-time high, and we practiced hard, and definitely not the outcome we expected. But just with the team overall, I mean, we're an older team, we're a tight team, so I have no concern about the locker room. And like Taylen said, we got a bye week coming, so this is a great time just to get our mental right, our bodies feeling right, and then reset and achieve everything that we want to achieve from here on out.
Taylor, what did Notre Dame do defensively? They had really struggled against the pass, but they got some pressure on you today.
They're a really great team, really great defense. They did a lot of man and different coverages and different line games, but at the same time, I feel like we beat ourselves at times, well, a lot of times. Just the small details, that I have to get better at, not just pressure. I got to get the ball out, got to go through my reads. It's not just them. It's all 11, and I'm the one that touches the ball every play, so I have to do a better job at that.
Fernando, what was Coach Pittman's message to the team after?
Yeah, we just got to stick together. Obviously, it wasn't the outcome none of us thought. I mean, like I said, we practiced extremely good this week. We were flying around. We felt really good about the game plan, and we just didn't get the result we wanted. But we got to stick together, and we still got a long season ahead of us. And yeah, that's about it.
Both of you guys, just as being offensive captains, how do you go about keeping this team together?
Just like we just said, there's a lot of football ahead of us, and the only way to go from here is up. And to not feel sorry for ourselves and just look in the mirror and find at these times you find a lot about yourself and your teammates. So just we have to do a great job of keeping the herd, keeping the guys together, and just taking one day at a time.
On Monday, Sam was saying how, in terms of your aggressiveness and running, that you might have been a little beat up. How are you feeling after today's game?
I got some nicks and bruises, but it's football at the end of the day. That was one of the, emphasis coming into this game was to do everything, to do anything to get the ball moving, keep the ball. But, I didn't do a, great job of it at times. So, like I said, we're just going to go back in the film room and get better, really.
Taylen, offensively today, things started relatively good. The way that Notre Dame was scoring on their side, did that lead to you guys maybe pressing a little bit too much pressure?
No, not at all. I feel like every single time we go out on the on the field, our goal, or what we tell everybody is, to score and do everything that we can. You just go through one play at a time, but every single time we hit the field, our goal is to score.
For you first there, when the incident happened there with Jalen, did you guys run over and share a moment of any kind?
Yeah, man, it's heartbreaking just because of the player he is, how hard he works, and the time he's put into this all. And we were just distraught because we knew it was something serious right as it happened. He's just such a great teammate to us, and just to see him on the ground in pain killed all of us. And as teammates, we wanted to be around him and share that moment and be like, let him know that we had his back and we were going to be here for him through and through.
What is your level of frustration on a day like today? Just, everything you see from the fan base and just not getting the result that you want.
Extremely frustrating. Not frustrated at the fans. I mean, we didn't give them much to cheer about, so that's on us. But with how hard we practice and the time we put into this throughout the off season, and just all the hard work we've put into this, and you don't expect to come out here and put out an outcome like that. That's not what you want. That's not what you dream about. And so I'm extremely frustrated, but that's the game of football, and it can only go up from here.
The offense has slowed down in the second half for the last few games. Is there something in particular that you see happening, or is it kind of just different game to game? And if so, what was it today?
I feel like we did a better job of moving the ball this second half, and the energy was a lot better, and that was the emphasis coming into throughout the week and practice. But it didn't end in points, so it was definitely better. But at the end of the day, we have to score. We got to put the ball in the end zone. So.